Do a year-end review of 2022. Everything that was good and everything that was bad.
In 2022, I made a lot of choices about who I want to be and how I want to live. But before ringing in 2023, I'm going to set aside my own agency for a second and appeal to the unknown. Up the street from where I live in Vancouver's Fairview neighborhood is the South Granville psychic, and she insisted that we meet on the winter solstice.
If you know better, you do better. So that's the difference between having a reactive life or a proactive life.
Sherry Anna Barker goes by Star Magic, calling herself a spiritual alchemist. She says her goal is to give clients a spiritual toolbox to reach self-awareness. I ask her about making New Year's resolutions, which she generally thinks isn't a bad thing.
There's 2 points of aspect to a New Year's resolution. There's the cosmic, which is the planet, the position of the planets at the time. The spiritual element of it is hope. Hope is the #1 human condition that enables people that are not awake to be able to keep going.
January, the start of the new year, it's such an arbitrary time that we've put onto it.
Aside from the mystical, no matter the time of year, Dr. Natasha Ghosh says making a resolution or a goal can be helpful because, in part, it gives us a timeline to act on the things we're working on.
Rather than setting goals, I think about it setting intentions. So a really common one at this time of year is I'm going to start exercising 3 times a week. And so that may not be realistic. Rather than a finite goal that you may or may not achieve, we have something that leans into that bigger picture. So then what you do to reach that can change.
To put it simply, Star says the world is in for a big transformation as it enters a new cosmic age. And in my personal reading, Star says I have a big, exciting year ahead.
So that much needed fire that is lacking in your chart is going to go, which is phenomenal.
I'm trying to make sense of what just happened.
I'm curious to know what's happening for you right now, because you feel a little more like this.
No matter how much I believe or don't believe in whatever she told me, I mean, It has me asking questions about myself.
What can we take from that might prove to serve us in some ways? Or maybe there are other possibilities, which is what I think about when I think about goal setting, is looking at that bigger picture.
Well, maybe something big and exciting is coming to me in the new year, and I don't think it's so bad to be open to that. In Vancouver, Kier Junos, City News.